If you're like me, you like looking for niche, just tiny communities on the internet. And recently I discovered Ian Foote. And instead of me explaining what he's like, I'm just going to show you what he's like.
Fuck you, Dad! Fuck you! I'll kill you. Because I decided that you deserve to die, and therefore I will kill you. All I care about is, will you suck my dick? I'm gonna tell you a secret. I don't like educated women. I don't like them. And I got right in his face. And I said, you're a fucking faggot. You're a fucking bitch. Go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
One day I was just scrolling on YouTube and I found Ian. A lot of you may have actually found him as well. There's a recent video that blew up as his. I believe it was called You Framed Me, and it just blew up his channel. Now from that, he's gone, I guess, a 50% growth spurt from that, and I could see it going on to at least him reaching 10K, and depending on what type of videos he makes in the future, possibly even more. And he's not going to get popularity because people genuinely agree with him, unless you're like a Sneeko fan or you're a fan of conservative Canadians, which, by the way, this guy's Canadian and he's extremely conservative. This guy is going to be a Lolcow. He's textbook Lolcow material. He's going to be a Lolcow. I don't think people actually take what he's taking seriously, but if it isn't clear, I'm covering him because he's a future Lolcow, and I fucking love that shit. I guess we should go into the motivations of Ian himself, why he is making videos on the internet. It's because he has a lot of anger inside of him. He says this in his About Me on YouTube. He's angry. He wants to scream people's faces. He has been alone a long time. He's just stuck in a spot that he's at, so he decided that he was going to start venting on the internet. He was going to scream at the world. He has so much anger, loneliness, rage, fear, and pain, and he wanted to try to turn it into some early type Bill Burr comedy routine. And spoiler alert, it's not working out so well. People are laughing at him, they're not laughing with him, which I think is going to further fuel his anger. A video like this will probably further fuel his anger, which, hey, I'm sorry if this makes you angry, but it's the truth of the matter. I genuinely think you need help. However, what you've posted is hilarious content for like a character you can write in a story, but a character in real life can be kind of concerning. I know you've mentioned in your videos that you want to get away from it all. You want to move to a different country. You want to have a wife and kids. You want to have a farm and stuff. And I think that is awesome. I think that's awesome that you want to have that. However, I think you need some serious help, man. Like some serious help. It's actually been a few days since I recorded that last part, and he has uploaded a video which I think definitely speaks out to what I was saying previously. So I'm going to show you guys the clips.
COVID really fucked me up. I was so excited about my future. I got that job working for Shopify. I had a very real chance to become a millionaire. I had managed to turn it around again. And I knew exactly what I needed to do. I knew exactly what it was that I needed to do. I needed to build a support network. It was absolutely vital for me to build a support network. And I had a plan. I was going to join an MMA gym and start training in jiu-jitsu and wrestling and boxing and Muay Thai. I needed some bros. I needed some bros. Some other strong, masculine men to be my friends. People that I needed bros. Not fucking gym bros going up there trying to fucking pose with their muscles and shit. I was gonna join an MMA gym, and we were gonna train together and win each other's respect. And I was gonna have some friends, some male friends that I had the gym picked out. I went over there, I talked to them, I got the pricing, I had a conversation with them. I was all ready to go. And I needed to meet some women. some classy women. It was vital that I meet classy women, that I have healthy relationships with feminine women. And I found a church that was offering salsa lessons. It was like, just you could just drop in and pay, I think it was $8, $10. You walk in, you pay your $10, you take lessons. And that would be a way for me to go into a structured environment, dance with this one for 5 minutes, and then this one for 5 minutes, and this one for 5 minutes, and meet lots and lots of women. Give them a chance to see me, interact with me, hands-on, eye contact, physical contact. I was gonna meet some classy women, have some physicality, some eye contact, some flirting, maybe find a girlfriend. I wasn't really worried so much about that. I signed up for Japanese language lessons. I was planning a trip to Japan. I wanted to go see Guitar Spin. I wanted to meet up Upper Koga. I had other people there. I had a few people in Japan that I wanted to meet. I actually formed relationships with people on the internet over in Japan. And I signed up for the Japanese language lessons. I was looking forward to going in on Saturdays and having people, I mean, I could sit there and read stuff on the internet and I can watch movies and stuff, but to have someone to sit down and have coffee with and just practice our Japanese talking to each other, that would have been a third honor group. And then I wanted to find a band, pull up my harmonica, and just find some people to play with. Have a couple of beers, play some music, maybe get up on stage at an open mic, maybe not, didn't matter. It was absolutely vital that I develop a support network, that I not be forced to stand all alone. It was vital. It was absolutely vital. I had a plan. It was absolutely vital to my mental health and my ability to do my job and be a healthy human being that I have a network. And I had a solid plan. And then COVID happened.
What is being said here is absolutely true for all humans. This isn't exclusively something that Ian needed himself, but it's something that all humans need. We're social creatures, and it's even a problem that young people face today. There's a lack of third-party places to hang out in, so a lot of young people feel lonely, especially young men. And I can 100% tell you that as long as this guy keeps making videos, there's going to be young men that are going to feel related to him. And to any young men that are watching this right now, I highly recommend that you find a hobby that you can like and find others that are interested in that hobby and start going out to places where people that like that hobby tend to hang out in. It's really good to actually have a social network, and I pity Ian here because he doesn't feel like he can reconnect with that, even though COVID has been eradicated, essentially. It's no longer a massive worry, especially where he lives, and most likely, if you're watching this video, it's probably not a problem where you live as well. Let's not get it twisted, though. I do not feel complete pity for this guy because he has moments like this.
Fuck your fucking country, fuck your fucking democracy, fuck your laws, fuck your rules, fuck feminism, fuck equality, fuck the fags, fuck the fucking lesbians, fuck the trannies, fuck the liberals, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. You want to know why I let myself go to shit? You want to know why I look like shit? Because what the fuck's the point? What's the fucking point? Clean my room and clean myself up and go to the gym? For what? For what? Why the fuck would I bother to do that? Why? Why bother? They'd rather let me beat the shit out of them than fucking tell me the truth! You framed me, you monsters! You fucking monsters! If I could just get one person to tell me the truth, and if I just had $10,000 to talk to a lawyer, I'd kill all of you. I'd rip you all to pieces. I don't see you as human beings anymore. you care about each other. And you stay loyal to each other. And you breed. And you raise your children to pair off and breed. And that is what a healthy relationship is. And anything that isn't that is not a healthy relationship. It is not a healthy relationship if it doesn't lead to a situation where you and your husband or wife are surrounded by your children and your grandchildren when you get old. If my daughter had been smart enough to drop her frame and be honest with me and tell me the truth and answer my questions honestly, then she would have known that everybody was lying to her. She wanders through the world with a head full of lies, believing things that are not true. Because she was too fucking stupid to hear both sides of the story. She's not gonna be a fucking investigative journalist, that's for sure. Because she's too fucking stupid to hear both sides of the story before she goes out and reports. Women used to want to be reassured that you loved them, that you cherished them. Now, they want to be reassured that you respect them as equals. So when we say going postal, it means just saying, I don't give a fucking shit. I'm gonna fucking kill everybody till they gun me down. That's what I have to do to respect myself. I don't care about Canadians, and I don't believe in gender equality. I feel so strongly about it. That I gave away everything I own and tried to flee the country of my birth. Because I don't believe in gender equality. I believe in family. And that's why I hate Canadians.
No, I just showed you a bunch of clips of him saying how he truly feels. He's very passionate about it, as you can see. However, it should be known that he does have calmer moments where he does actually speak about how he is feeling. And you can typically find these videos because they're one-worded. They're typically pain or loneliness. And what I'm showing you right now is going to be a clip of loneliness, and it'll be the end of the video. You can decide how you feel about this guy, but if you're watching Ian, please get some help. Find some social groups.
For me, it was always honor groups. All the friends that I ever had, all the social connections that I ever had, they all came from me joining honor groups. And truth be told, I was never really much interested in getting to know the people in my honor group. Whatever my honor group was, I never wanted to have a relationship with them outside of the group. Whether it was when I was on the St. John Brigade, or when I was on the wrestling team, or if I was taking salsa lessons, or if I was in capoeira, any of the many things that I did. I never really wanted to get to know any of those people outside of the group. It's like I go to the group, we work together, we're collaborating towards something. There's a reason why we've gathered, and we're here in pursuit of the reason. We're gathered for a reason, the reason exists, and it's what drew us all together. And we collaborate, cooperate, and talk to each other and socialize in the pursuit of the purpose of the honor group. And then we go our separate ways. And we'll see you next time we gather in our honor group. But I've never really had an interest in forming a connection outside the honor group. I never really connected to people. Not really. I've always been I never really had very many friends. Now I don't have any friends. But it's just like, I guess I just don't like people. I just don't like people. I find them tiresome and boring, and I don't enjoy their company. It's very rare that I find somebody that I actually like. Most of the time, like, honestly, I'm a human being. I have social needs like everybody else. I get out, I walk outside of my place because I'm lonely and going stir crazy from isolation and loneliness. But all I really do is walk around. If I fucking go up and talk to people, like, there's people around the neighborhood that I see that I like. If if there's a group of people that are just standing outside because they're lonely and they're chit chatting and having a cigarette, I'll like walk up and I'll stand there for like the 5 minutes, take a smoke cigarette, and I'll just be like, I can't stand this. This is so fucking boring. This is so boring. It's like five guys standing in around and they're not doing anything. If there's five guys that are working on a car, or five guys that are working in the garage, or five guys that are working on something, then I can like, we're all working on something. And our attention's on what we're fucking there doing, and we make idle chit chat and socialize, and we talk to the guys that are beside us. We don't look at each other and talk. We talk to the people beside us as we're working on things. Like I can hang around for something like that. But if it's just people sitting around bored, standing in a circle, I'm just like, I can't do this. I think 5 minutes, I can't do this. I need to take a walk. I gotta get out of here. I gotta stretch my legs and stretch and exercise and move. I can't do this. I'm so, like, you people are so fucking boring. You're so fucking boring. I go back inside because I'm sick of them already. They're so boring. I go back inside and I'm lonely. I go back outside and I'm bored. I try to socialize with people because I'm so fucking lonely, but I can't because they bore the fucking shit out of me. And I'm just like falling apart. Just fucking falling apart.